Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Lydia. So we recently bought this house at auction and we're excited to show you around and the plans that we've got for it.
When we first met the cottage, it was plainly uninhabitable. Very dated, with a pungent aroma of rot, decay and serious neglect. Its previous owner had long passed away and mould had begun to invade every room.
This is the condemned kitchen. Look at this stove. This is what the guy was cooking on, apparently. He died a couple of years ago. This is his kitchen. Beautiful. Got a toilet. Don't think that's working any longer. You can just about see the damp patch on that wall there. You see the dry bit versus damp bit. Beautiful wooden panelling. Lovely green bath. We think the property's been lived in for about 200 years and this plot belonged to the cottage, perhaps for the cottager to be able to grow their own food, but they've also left behind some remains which aren't quite so helpful for us, like the rusting shed or the rotting caravan. This whole area has been used for mining, and because of the open area that was left afterwards, the disturbed soil, Japanese knotweed has really taken hold and has spread all throughout this valley. We've spent the last couple of days clearing a vast area here which was just full of knotweed up well above our heads, cutting it down and burning it here since we can't take it off the land easily to dispose of it. So peaceful here, even with the sound of the rushing stream which is always there in the background wherever we are on the property. When the mine started and the cottagers lost their opportunity to use the open access land, the common land, this was enclosed at that point to allow the cottagers a place for their pigs, chickens, growing some veg, all the sorts of things that maybe we'll be able to do in the future as well. We'll be staying here in this tent while we're working on making the house a little bit more mould free and habitable. We're so excited for what this property offers us, for the opportunity to be outside in nature, to be surrounded by the sound of the gushing stream and the beautiful trees, to, I don't know, try all sorts of things, certainly to steward this land well, to fight the knotweed that's so invasive here and causing so many problems, and to see if we can utilise this again the way the cottagers did, as a way of being able to grow food and live closer to the land. 200 years of dirt. Who knows who's lived here, or been born here, or died here, or how many women have scrubbed this floor before us. But it's taken us 2 hours yesterday to do half the room.
Here I am, valiantly trying to explain some problems with the rather picturesque shed behind me. Unfortunately, the stream next to the cottage causes us a lot of issues with recording audio outdoors, and back in the summer I hadn't worked out some strategies for recording cleaner sound. I'm explaining here how the shed was contributing to damp issues in the wall. We needed to be able to rebuild our broken chimney, and so needed a scaffold. Sadly, this rustic object had to be removed. To reconstruct our chimney, we needed a scaffold. These tend to be quite expensive, so we ended up building one ourselves, out of wood. This was actually an awful lot of fun to do. Highly recommended. Next, we needed 2 fireplaces and a chimney. We have our new stove. It's been delivered.
Very exciting.
And now for the piece of resistance. Going back in time to November, to my surprise, nearly 1,000 people watched me clean out the lean-to kitchen. We then decided to create some additional storage to hold all of our junk.
Let's do a little Lydia strength test to see how strong it is. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, I don't think it's going to win any prizes. Give me a hand.
Alright.
Alright?
Strong enough?
Yeah, it's definitely taking all my weight. Oh, little creep. Don't lean on it.
Alright.
There you go. I wouldn't put too many people on this.
And we now have a third bedroom, which is great. Come stay.
If you want to freeze next to this single glazed window.
Mm.